Well done, Dimsy. Got your first team. Nice. Have fun, baby. Thank you. I didn't say moist in the description. I put damp. I don't know why the bot did that. The bot got a dirty, dirty mind. I don't know what happened. It wasn't me. It was the bot. Oh no, it definitely isn't taking after me. I'm not the one who programmed it. What's up? How are you doing today, darling? I've got a really weird, cool game. I think you guys are gonna like it if you haven't seen it before. I played the demo. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, the 2K stream attack. So yes, we do have the 2K option now for you guys to watch. I am like the most laid back right now. I like, where is my rings? I don't even know where my rings are right now. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be so much fun. I love this game. The look of it is totally like retro and fun. Alice, what's up, Mrs.? How are you, wifey? I am prepping this game because it's awesome. Beautiful. Excellent. Lovely. Okay. You have it. Oh, please. Please go nap, darling. We're going to be chilling today and doing some fun stuff. We are going to be, just hanging out, really, so. Alright, what's up with you, Slipstream? Why are we all of a sudden being weird? Well, that's interesting. What audio? Yeah, we're on music. What on earth? Slipstream's acted a fool. Alright, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then I'm gonna find us some really cool, chill music. Yay, One Sock! Okay, I am going to go ahead and pull up the screen. I've got the game already pulled up for the day. I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be awesome. And let me see. Say hi and stuff and things, because, you know, we do that saying hi and things. Also, for some reason, my chair feels like it's like really high up, but this is actually as far down as it goes. I think it's because I'm sitting on a pillow. I had it in here from earlier when my butt was like, oh no. Okay, so hold on. Get out from underneath me, unicorn! Unicorn of doom! Oh wow, that was really propping me up. Actually, it made the chair a lot better, but that's okay. Ugh, I can't sit as well. Alright, now where we are. Or did I feel like this got... Is that just enough? There we go. Hi! Coven, Ken, hee-haws, heathens, and everybody in between. Happy freaking Tuesday. How is everybody? I hope you've had a really good day. I know it's... I'm done with you, Slipstream. You are being a jerk. I'm making that go away so fast. I'm killing my music because I'm so angry at it right now. It's being silly. I'm really hoping this game has music because if it does, I'm going to turn it. Let's see. Do we have audio? No, I want audio. Okay, music volume. Yes, we're going with the music of the game. No? Yeah? No? Okay, cool. Awesome. Lovely. All right, so I'm going to do this. It's got pretty music. B-Town, what's up, darling? How are you doing? How are things? Okay, so I have a really weird ass mushroom game for us to play today. Some of you may have seen it when I played the demo. Hi, darling. I heard the missus has a headache. All the love. Get her naps. Nice to see you, darling. Are you excited? By the way, if you guys have not seen it on the Discord yet, this Friday, we are doing a collab with our favorite comet. We're super excited. We are going to be playing a really interesting game you guys have not seen before. The full game comes out later in August, but it's going to be so much fun. Excellent. Go comfort her. Go comfort her and give her all the loves. Give her a cuddle for me, please. I hope she feels better. Ah, squishiness. I know. I'm so excited about Friday. So Friday... Same bat time, same bat channel, collab with our comet. Okay, and so I want to show you guys this game. It is so freaky and so much fun. Let me see if I can. I want to see over here. It doesn't even have like an actual. It's just got window or display. That's it. I did. I totally did. I so did. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna pull up the game. This is Mushroom Masumi. It is cute, very cute. I'm gonna switch over my stuff real fast before I'd even do that and go into Mushroom Musume. Excellent. All right, done on that side, and then kick as well. I think they have it now. Why does it still say Palia? What's going on there? Yeah, that's weird. Mushroom Musume. Are you serious? They don't have it? I'm just gonna say just chatting then, because I don't know what else to put on this one. Yeah, screw it. We'll just save that one. Cool. Alright, so let me swap over so you guys can see this absolutely beautiful game. Today we are going to try and raise our mushroom. There are many choices that you have to make in raising your mushroom, and I would like you to help me make those choices so that we can raise the best mushroom daughter possible and then see how many generations we can get, because I tried really hard. And on the demo, I did like 2 or 3 daughters, and holy shit, it's hard to live. So, yeah. Sound good? Let's do this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so... yeah, kick is. It's a little bit harder on the back and forth on that. Oh my god. Why are the bots so up my butt today? Like, they're just talking so much. Like, so much. Okay, anyway. Let me... Why am I not on Kick? I'm offline on Kick. That's weird. What happened? I don't... Am I even on YouTube? Because I... No. Still not. Okay. It says stream finished, so let's just give it a new name here. I don't think the thing is working today. Did ya? No, I have something even better. I have mushrooms. I have mushrooms. I have all the mushrooms. Yeah, no, it didn't work today. For whatever reason, I'm not on the other ones. Yeah, it didn't send out to Kick either. I'm a little annoyed with that. That's super frustrating. Should I, like, try to restart, or should I, like... I'm not sure. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. Let's do that one. Start streaming. Ooh, okay. Let's try that one then. I'm trying. I'm trying something. I'm trying, like, doing it, turning it off at each individual channels and see. Because if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna be annoyed as hell. What's this one? It didn't connect to Kick again. So... may have to check that out and see what happened there. Oh, well. Shit happens. Bummer! Okay, anyway, I am gonna switch over to the game so you guys can see what I'm looking at, because it's really cute. It's cute. I need you to look at my mushroom, please. Please look at my mushroom. It's gonna be cute. You're gonna like it, I promise. It's adorable. This game is so freaking adorable. Look at this game! Look how cute this game is. Tell me this is not adorable. Do I need to move? I might be in the way, because all you can see is quit down here in the bottom. I'm pretty big on the screen, but you know. That's all I'm saying. This is a cute game. I like this game. I get really into it, and it's got a lot of really cool things in it. The demo had 34 endings. The demo had 34 endings. So I'm sure that this one has a lot more, and I'm really excited about checking them out. So, if you guys don't mind, I guess it's trying not to work right now. I'm going to have to kick its butt. Let's see about like that. Let's see about like that. I'm about to watch me grab my mushroom. I'm just like it's over there somewhere. Can't grab it. Sorry. Just the way it is. I should never do stuff like that, but I do it all the time. Okay. So stop clipping that. That's not what we clip. Those are not the things we clip. Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a humble recluse. Though they had no need for society, they did often find themselves home to a loneliness that they could never quite shake. In the morning, the sun would rise. At night, it would set. The recluse would observe this splendor, knowing that the sight would be made all the more beautiful by having someone to share it with. It wasn't that they desired a relationship. Perhaps it was a flame that had burned them one too many times. Or perhaps they were simply disinterested. No, a child. That's what they wanted. Someone to take care of, to teach. Unfortunately, it was a longing that could not be found. Not in these woods alone. I mean, I don't know, never mind. I'm not going there. A little early for that. However, we are never quite as alone as we think we are we? One day, a witch appeared, as if drawn by the intensity of the recluse's desire. I know it's recluse. I don't know why I say recluse. It's so weird. The lumber that the recluse had spent the morning gathering slipped through their hands as they spotted her. the Witch of the Woods. She began to speak. You desire a child, yes? For some, those are quite easy to come by, but not you, it would seem. That's kind of a dig, but all right. Let us make a deal then. If you would do 3 simple chores for me, I will present you with a daughter of your very own. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? There we go. Yeah. All right, there it is. The recluse, caught up in a moment of naivete, quickly agreed. Oh man, okay, so here's how it works. The witch says, you want a baby? We say, yes. She says, you gotta do some stuff for me. Knowing that we were destined to accept, simply nodded and began to deliver the first of these so-called chores without hesitation. 3 things, 3 tasks, and then meet daughter. Sounds weird. Your child will come into this world with little to her name. Let us even the scales. Bring me an heirloom, something she will value forever. All right, so this is our first choice. We thought on it briefly, searching through our home for the object they had pictured. Okay, you ready? So we can use an old bottle of medicine that has sat unopened, and I think this is the symbol for potency. You can have a dark weathered tome. I think that one is, I can't remember what that one is, honestly. Or a glimmering music box. Which one do y'all think we should use? I will let you guys choose first. Music box, a weathered tome, or an old bottle of medicine that is sat unopened. I love this game, it's so cute. It's time for the mushrooms. Music makes everything better. You got it. 1 sock was in here last time. You know that, didn't you? Okay. Yeah, last time I think we gave her some really weird stuff, so. A soft, beautiful tune played from the jewel box. It had been created to bring joy and beauty to all around it, which you found admirable in theory. The recluse hoped that their daughter could have that privilege, to think that she could focus on soft things like music and avoid the dark and painful things in life. Bringing their prize back to the witch, she simply gave a smile. How perfect! After the brief detour to meet the witch, the recluse resumed their normal day-to-day schedule. I want to say recluse so bad it is killing me. The second day. Okay. So we've got 3 days to do this in. The recluse slept more soundly that night than they had in ages. Having a purpose again soothed them, even if they had found themselves caught up with a witch. They elected not to think about that, though. Instead, when the morning came, they simply did what they had to do, which is to say, they got up and they went to meet the witch. Upon watching the recluse's approach, a sardonic smile lit the witch's face. You completed your first task admirably. 2 more, and I can finally give you what you want. She paused for only a moment before delivering her next message of import. There have been some, activities I've been meaning to get to. Perhaps you could make yourself useful and cross one off the list for me. Not realizing that they were simply saving the witch some time, the recluse determined which tasks they were most suited for. Alright, do we neutralize her most dangerously volatile reagents? Do we test a selection of elixirs for quality? Or do we organize a surprisingly understated collection of keepsakes? Keepsakes, elixirs for quality, or neutralize dangerous volatile reagents? Which one are we gonna do? Oh, by the way, some of your choices, you have to roll dice. You roll a d10 to see if you succeed or fail. That's the other thing. So some of your choices are not automatically wins. You have to actually roll for it. It just makes it so fun. I like it. Selection of elixir. I think I did the keepsakes one. I don't remember. There's so many choices, and it changes everything every time you make a different choice. I think I don't know. I don't know. Do we want her to be danger, danger, high voltage? I feel like if she's gonna be beautiful and sweet and kind, then she probably also needs to be pretty potent. I don't know. Organize, make clean environment. It's keepsakes, so the items matter as well. So, you want to organize? Final answer? Final answer. I think I've got like a bare edge of my screen not showing. There we go. Ha! That's perfect. I don't know why. Okay, final answer. You're like, I don't know. Okay. Why not see a witch's most prized personal possessions look like? It's not like they would ever get this chance again, after all. The recluse spent a quiet afternoon carefully unpacking and rearranging her belongings, silently speculating to themselves about the sort of life this witch had led. Arriving back to their meeting point, I was excited to report my progress to the witch. Ah, very good. How kind of you. After quickly wiping themselves down, we returned to the hut for the remainder of the night. The third day. And on the third day, my mushroom rose. I mean, my mushroom daughter.
I'm a potato.
That wasn't the point. That was so not the point. Yo! Hi, potato! Mwah! How are you, my love? What you doing? How's your day going, babies? How you been? I'm playing the mushroom game again. We're keeping the mushroom damp. Yay! The kill. How are you, potato? How was work the other day? I haven't seen you since then. Was your day good? Okay. 2 assignments complete. We can feel the excitement grow. And our mushroom. If this witch has been honest, for some reason they felt that she was, then that meant that this would be the last night they spent without a child. Work was work. You good just chilling? Don't have to work. Other than it being hot as hell. Ooh, you don't have to work today? That's good. Well, congrats on your day off. I have something itching me. It was driving me nuts. I'm sorry. No, that's awesome. No, thank you, baby. Thank you very much, my potato. I love being your cheese. I'm so glad you're having a good day. Mwah. Love you, honey. Muy mas. Okay, so I'm making my mushroom baby.
Posture check.
Mushroom
Sit up,
baby,
you fucking
mushroom
cashew. You look like a
baby.
banana. Croissant.
Hydrate.
A third example.
Hydrate.
Holy
Sun
shit.
becoming.
All at once. I'm not a potato. I'm sitting up. Look at me. Look how tall I am. Look how tall I am. Also, thank you on the hydrate. I need to drink a lot of water today. Love you most, Kyo. I love you a lot, potato. Okay. The witch was waiting for us. Welcome back. Are you prepared? Today's your big day. The last task is an easy one, or at least I believe so. Bring me something colorful, something bright that you think will suit her. When they were first told of the 3 tasks, we had imagined things that were much more difficult. This seems a little easy as to be a trick, which they supposed only meant that we should take it serious. If a mistake could mean death, which with death in mind, we needed to decide where to search for color. I mean, B-Town, that's the thing. You can see how tall my boobs are. My boobs are very tall. Yeah, no, the mushrooms, listen, they have...
this fucking anime titty!
I did. The mushrooms have a dampness rating. And it, by the way, I'm growing a daughter. So, watch your mouth. I'm just kidding. You can talk however you want about my mushroom daughter. Okay, you guys, I have to add flower. I have to add something colorful, and my choices are a field of flowers, a stony river. I have to go to one of these 2 places to pick out something colorful. Which one do you want? Flowers, river. Flowers, river. Flowers, river. Answer. Answer! Flowers or river. Because I think once you're in the place, then you have your choice of 3 colors. So once we get there, you get to choose a color. Which one do you think? I love the mushrooms. Look at my pointer. Look at my mushroom pointer. I know the stupid dance, okay? I know the dance. You don't have to stop me. I can do it on my own. Both are good places for a nap. They really are. I know, but we're looking for the color that we're going to put in our daughter. What colors do we want to put into said child? Mushroom child. We're making a mushroom child. And it's full of drugs. Just all of the happy things. Because she's like, you can literally be poisonous. Kill. Field or a river? You decide, baby. Where do you want me to pick up the stuff for my daughter? Field or a river? I'm making you guys decide, so if she turns out bad, it's not my fault. I'm just saying. This is way easier. I could just be like, hey, can you maybe not do that again? Oh, river? I love it. I love it. We want to go with the river? All right. We're going a stony river. Okay, so though underwater wasn't the first place most people thought of for color, I understood there were many shades that people failed to consider. They arrived at a nearby river, glancing into the glassy water to spy a variety of small shining stones. Cool. So, do we want to do marble, the pale proprietor of possibility? Garnet, the lost maroon heralds of bygone storms. Jasper, nature's deep brown canvas. Turquoise, prized symbol of luck and fortune. Or a strange, almost bloody stone. You accept the consequences of your actions. Lovely, darling. Lovely. We love that for us. Okay, so we've got bloody stone, turquoise, brown, garnet, or marble. How are you, love? Hi, baby. I heard that Unc got you signed in. I am so glad. I am so very glad. Queen is the first channel ambassador. They will be running my Genshin account as the HAUNTY representative on Genshin, because it's just not my game, but I don't want the account to go to bother, and Queen is very good at teaching people how to play stuff like that and also assisting, so it's like the perfect opportunity to be an ambassador and play a game that they enjoy at the same time. So kinda didn't work. Okay, so did you get into the actual Genshin? But it's it's making you start over, isn't it? I forgot. I think it's because it's making you be on an EU server instead of on the American server. Probably. That was what I figured, but I'm not positive. But Queen, would you like to help pick out the color of my mushroom? Scarlet or turquoise? Okay, wait, scarlet. When you say scarlet, do you mean bloody scarlet or garnet? Because garnet's red, dark red too. It's like a dark maroon. Flip a coin. Okay, Queen, out of turquoise and scarlet, which of the two do you think would be the best? I think this is I don't know what that one is. I know that's a rainstorm thing for whatever. Okay, so garnet, turquoise, luck and fortune, or a strange bloody stone. Okay, so bloody stone. All right, we're going bloody stone. It was small, but I grabbed a particular stone with sharp calcified edges and the appearance of blood in its pockets. Oh, it's bloodstone! That's cool as shit, I love that. Bloodstone's like green and it has like perfect drops of red in it. Very cool. We brought it back to the witch, who after inspecting it looked disgusted and insisted that they wash their hands. As I did so, they continued to shout something about kidneys. Is it a kidney stone? Oh no! We got a kidney stone! I don't know how to feel about that. Discovered blood. Okay, return to the witch's hut, colored item in hand. Wow, everything went super red. By the way, all of your choices affect everything in this game. So everything changes. That's why it has more than like 30-something endings. Okay, she took it, nodded her head to the recluse in recognition, stood there for a moment unsure before finally the witch realized what they expected. Oh, you want your promised daughter, don't you? Her voice was almost mocking, but at least it wasn't overly cruel. I suppose I must tell you that I lied, human. I do require several more trifling things from you. It is a pretty red. I kind of like it. You have news? What kind of news? Tell us, queen. Please tell. First is the matter of payment. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. There's everything is for cost. Okay. So we pay with wealth. We pay with life. We pay sometime soon, but we have to pay more. Or pay a much later date in whatever way we choose. So, health, wealth, later, or some other terrible way later. Much later. Health, wealth, or something much later. What news do you have, queen? Please tell. Please share. Pay with booba? I'm pretty sure that is probably pay with life, right? Because that's what that means. Pay with life? Get bad, give money or life. Alright, we have two. I say we go life then. You got all of your skills to level 10? Booba is life. Alright. We offer life as payment. Everybody, okay, cool. Everybody went with that one. Awesome. Thank you, love. You got level 10 on everything? Holy shit, yes! Oh my god, I did not. I need to, like, catch up with you hardcore. Okay, certainly stepping forward, she took them in a cold yet not unkind embrace. They awoke hours later with an uneasy feeling that something was missing. The witch was still there, waiting for us. What was that? With the payment settled, the witch simply smiled and handed them a small pot. Humans are tricky, but mushrooms are much more resilient. Consider this an upgrade. Don't worry, eventually she'll develop a mind. Simply give her time as much as she needs, and soon your wish will be in full bloom. I suppose with all that settled, though, there's one last thing for you to consider. A young girl needs a proper name. Okay. Okay. The final thing we have to give. A name. What do we want to name her? What do you think? I called the first one was Mushroomlina, and then the second one was Mycelia. I know you would. I know you would, babe. I would appreciate it too. I will get there though. I do love Palia, and it's such a sweet game, and it's so comfortable to play, so. You want to name her Mrs. Senpai? Well, she's not a Mrs. though. She's a Miss. She's Ms. Let's see. Can I shift? Oh wait, no, wait. Back. Miss Gothpie? Sporlinda? Oh, dude, Sporlinda's probably... That's... I have to admit, comment, that was really good. I like Sporlinda. Wait, hold on. Sporlinda... Let's see. Gothpie. Let's see. Yes, Gothpie. Sporlinda Gothpie. That gets everybody's suggestions actually in there. Oh, it won't let me do it! Give her a last name! Why? Why? Okay, that was perfect. I like that. Alright, we're gonna go with that one. Sporlinda. As she walked away, only fate knowing if the two would ever meet again. Okay, so we're taking our mushroom home. Step 2. Cultivation. Though we were unsure of the specifics, we did realize that it was important to heed the instructions. Care for the pot and the dirt and everything that lay within. Hi, Dibsy! I'm playing with mushrooms again. Hi, darling. So we geared up, as any parent should, and assessed the things we needed to raise a child. Finances in case the nearby village has goods or services that we could not provide. Nutrients for the child to help it grow strong. They would need plenty as it would be depleted on a daily basis. And finally, my own stamina could not be ignored. One cannot burn the candle from both ends indefinitely. Thus began the longest growing season of our lives. There's our little mushroomy. What the fuck was that just fell? I don't know what that was, but what was the history say? That was pot improvement. Oh, those were little pots. Think about your daughter's living quarters, specifically her pot. Okay. Have you seen the tree for power? No, but did you see the picture of me power washing the back porch and missing you? Because the moment I was power washing something, I thought about you. I literally looked at Onk and was like, take a picture of me for Dimsy. Definitely up for Thursday. Definitely. I am so down. Do you want to do Palea again, or do you want to do Nikki on Thursday? I want to do Palea. I'm kind of like into it again, if that counts. I have not seen it though. I will be looking very soon. Okay, my pot. I have to fix my pot. I have no stamina, but she's looking good. You have a few ideas how to improve it. You only have so much time. What do we decide to move forward with? Okay, do we use cooking scraps as compost? Do we infuse the soil with a drop of our own blood? Do we ensure her soil remains ever damp? Do we buy some fancy substrate from town? Or do we decorate her pot? I am the best squishy cheese ball. Do the emo thing? You want to give her blood? You don't want to buy her something nice? You just want to infuse it with a drop of my own blood? Blood. You weren't here for the earlier one, so we'll let you choose this one. You'll miss the other decisions. Infuse her. Damn it, Kyo. Okay, baby, I will. I infused her. Okay, so if you think this mushroom is to be your daughter, it's only appropriate to share your blood with her. This is typical of parent and child, you've been told. Make her ours. That's exactly what they're saying. We're sharing blood with the baby. Okay, so you want her to know her parent. So you prick your finger and tell her your darkest secrets as you quench her thirst. What are those? What did we just gain? Oh, potency. Oh shit, okay. Blood gave her potency. Though you don't need her to share your burdens in life, you think it's only fair she has an inkling of what those burdens are. Okay. Her quality of life has been improved. Life continued. That becomes a trend. Ooh, what was that? What did I just do? Her quality. Okay, so her quality. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Day's gotten away from me. Already the sun's gentle descent is swallowed behind the forest's reach. You weren't able to finish everything you set out for today, but you only have time for one more chore. Okay. Wood blood. You're making food right now? Don't make me cry. Just make your food and sit down and watch me play with mushrooms. Isn't that all we can really ask for? Auntie and playing with some mushrooms and happiness? Yay! You're crying, so you're... Oh, well, that's not fair. Okay, fine. I'm down. I love you very much. Okay. Also, okay, so do we barter for some fine substrates to better grow our daughter? Do we finish a favor the village leader asked of us? Do we purchase new construction materials for the hut? You've already worked hard enough. Retire to the tavern. Definitely not doing that one. Construction materials. Finish a favor. Barter. I think we should, like... Do we barter for her? Substrates? Barter for some substrate. I want her to be in good soil. I don't want her to grow up in crappy soil and be like, oh no, my poor baby. No, I don't need tears. I don't need tears. I don't need tears. I'm bartering for substrate. Yeah, growth boost. Growth boost. I'm talking about. Amateur mycologist recently informed you that he had some new supplies that may interest me. Excellent. Decided to take him up on the offer. You come to the conclusion after a brief meeting that he was right. You take home a fine pouch of soil and you take some of your hard-earned coin. Nutrients are way high now. Yay! Your tasks behind you, you and your daughter return home. Each do a nice bath and a simple dinner. Something's happening. Our mushroom is wiggling. Ah! Your daughter has changed in the night. Look at the arms and legs. Look how cute that is. You're adorable. Okay, I do want a quick save just for funsies. Okay, so one morning you awaken with a weight on your chest and you open your eyes to find a happy mushroom sitting atop you. Honky, it is chunky and it's adorable. Look at the little smile on its face. It's so happy. It's so happy. The creature has grown little arms and legs and demonstrates her newfound mobility by clambering off the bed as you awake. Her demeanor seems cheerful, wandering about in an excitable and inquisitive mood. Encourage her optimism. Spend time nurturing her environment. Motivate her to be more practical. Nurture environment. Encourage her optimism.
But I pooped from there.
Not that mushroom comet. Good lord. Bless it. Alright, so for real, I think, do we want to spend time nurturing her? I want to do this one. I want to encourage her. She seems all happy and whimsical. Let's make her happy and whimsical. My mushroom needs to be a happy little fairy baby. Exactly. Life is hard enough.
It rubs
Optimism.
the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Okay, fine. Now we have a new lotion pump, though. Jack is my new lotion pump, people. There we go. It's delightful. I don't know you. That's my purse.
Ooh, it's such good lotion. It makes me so nice.
Okay, so encourage her optimism. That'll give her the growth spurt. That does indeed give her the growth spurt. Okay, cool. Development! Woo! And her cheerful nature. I mean, look at the little smile on her face. How can you say no to that? You encourage her to appreciate beautiful things, bringing her that flower-filled glade you once visited.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
What are those? That's not a booty hole. That was mycelium, thank you. I got her more mycelium. Ah. Wait, was that about that? Where's the booty hole? Is that a booty hole? It kind of looks like... Sorry, my bad. Anyway, appreciating nature quickly becomes her favorite pastime, and she spends much of her time wandering outside. The decision being made, life continued. One evening, you hear a light knocking at your door, quite a rare occurrence. Peeking through the window, you witness none other than the Witch of the Woods, standing at the doorstep of your humble hut. Could she be here for a visit or to settle a debt? Introduce her to your daughter? Privately request a stipend. I am not asking for money. I don't need nothing from that woman.
Konnichiwa.
Introduce her, yeah?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. I love you, Queen. Yes! Okay, introduce. Perhaps it was time for your daughter to meet the witch. She could maybe even learn a thing or two. The two of you answer the door and invite the gloomy woman inside for dry and awkward small talk. I don't know how to feel about that. Something about the way the two absently stare at each other. You wonder if they've made some sort of connection today. The decision being made, life continued. What is that? I want to know what those little things are. Oh, she gained humanity. Okay. That's probably good. That makes her, like, not crazy, right? One day, you awake slightly earlier than usual. In your somewhat somnolent state. That's a terrible word. Palea or Genshin? Palea. Always Palea. You're hearing a ethereal croon originating from your garden. When you go out, you spot it. A small fairy clad in blood is sitting amongst your crops. Catch the fairy to sell in town. Build a small fairy garden in your daughter's room using supplies. Hunt the fairy to use for food as your daughter. Or offer a coin to the fairy to gain their favor. Okay, so offer it a coin for favor. Hunt it. Build a small garden in your daughter's room. Or catch it to sell in town. It is a friend? Fairy room? Okay. So, fairy room? It is a friend. Is it a friend? Is it a friend? It was bloody, if you remember that. Oh! Look, it's poor Linda! How freaking adorable she is. She has 3 affection, too. Okay, she's like super affectionate. I think we are. I don't know. She is your daughter after all, and if she doesn't look like much one of it, if your daughter is well loved, she'll be able to improve at things more quickly. Oh, okay. She's underdeveloped and feral, but her environment's great quality. So right now, her quality is shit. Notes: you have seen mushrooms before that have certain special gleam. Your daughter does not yet have this gleam, but she could if you raise her right. We have a mystic bond and a mushroom creature. All right. Probably not, might not be, but we can always be kind. That is true. I mean, do we just offer a token for... Wait, okay, so fairy room or offer it a coin? Those are the 2 nice options. We've got 1 room for fairy room. Do you think we should just... I don't know. Man, I don't know. The last fairy I met in a game like this did a bet with me, and we had to roll dice to see who cut off their pinky. Room. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Let's do it. Without delay, you quickly gather your supplies. Greenery, some common foods. Hell, throw in a drop of blood. Faye love that sort of thing. That's messed up.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on!
Okay. After consulting some books to ensure that it's appropriate space, you lure the fairy in with treats. Though they seem unsure at first, the fairy eventually accepts your offer of a home. You feel a sense of relief. The girl has been asking you for a pet, and finally you have something for her. Very familiar. Okay, that's something I've never seen before. The decision being made, life continued. She has a fairy familiar. Uh-oh. Oh! She's gonna be a little girl. Oh, look how cute she is, and she's so smiley. That's what happens. No, it's not because of that. Okay, one morning, you notice your daughter is nowhere to be seen. After searching you find her walking in a nearby meadow. To your surprise, she has now taken the form of a young girl. You feel relieved to confirm that the witch hadn't betrayed you. At your approach, she turns and grins at you excitedly, before continuing to appreciate her surroundings. Okay, do we sit and watch her play? Do we buy her a nice gift to celebrate? We have like 4, by the way, for finances and 2 for nutrients and 1 for stamina. We're about to fall apart. Or do we tell her it's time to go home? I vote we sit and watch her play. Do we want to watch her play or buy her something nice? I'm so surprised that fairy was nice to us, by the way. I really thought I was gonna kill him. I thought it was gonna like move in and then eat her in the night. Play is very important for growth, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly on that one. I want to encourage all the positive aspects. So you decide to let her play in the meadow as long as she likes. Taking a seat near her, you appreciate the beauty of the forest and spend time thinking lovingly of your daughter. I love this so much. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. We got more mycelium and I think more care or humanity. One of the 2. It's something like that. Hi, Kyo baby. How are you doing? Yep, we got more of mycelium. Okay, you pick the exhausted girl up, and the two of you return home. The decision being made, life continued. Your daughter needs food too, and you've just run out. You need to find something to feed her soon or she'll surely starve. Okay. Do we gather nutritious substrate? You can't spare the time today. She'll have to go hungry. Oh, hell no. We're feeding her. I'm not even asking y'all. I don't starve people. Food is important. Always. You spend the day foraging and digging in the woods and return with a heap of mushroom food for your growing, hungry daughter. It's a little hard to be sure, but it seems like she's thankful for your efforts. The decision being made, life continues. Why are you doing things to me? Yeah, exactly. Feed the baby. Don't starve the baby. Kick the baby. You realize that you finished all your work for the week and have a whole day free. Do we take her on a scenic hike? Do we take her to see the Witch of the Woods? Do we teach her some important lessons? Or do we spend some time cleaning up? No, we're not cleaning on our day off. That's bullshittery. Lessons, Witch of the Woods, or scenic hike. Why are you trying to do things like that? Why do you want to make me cry, Dimsy? I love you so very much. There's no reason to make me cry. I love you. I'm torn on this one. Lessons or hike? I know, right? I think she gets humanity from this one, but I feel like it's drippy and weird. I don't know, man. I want to be all squishy and nice, but I feel like she probably needs to learn a few things. Yeah. Okay. Your daughter doesn't really like to sit and listen, but you managed to impart some life lessons. Humanity and quality. Hey, nice. Where are we at? Like, where is she at? Okay, so her quality is way up now. Oh, her affection's lower though. Shit. I need her to love me more. Love me more. Okay, sorry. I'm just joking. It's okay. Okay, cool. Decision being made. Life continued. The icon does look, yeah, but the witch is like nice. It had been many strange weeks since the witch had gifted you an enchanted pot of dirt, and it felt like much longer. You had perhaps underestimated the amount of effort it would take to rear a child, and the long days and nights toiling for her every need left you drained. At that constant aching tiredness made it difficult to be present for the girl. You suspected you weren't the role model a growing child needed. You sat down your mug of ale, readying yourself for another night of restless sleep. Maybe in the morning, things would be easier.
Nightmare_ish_ redeemed a
Tasty,
TDS using channel
meteoric.
points and said, "Auntie, you are so fucking incredible.
God.
Every day, I am amazed by your strength and motivation. You are an idol. You have saved me countless times and will continue to do so. There aren't enough words to describe what you mean to me or how much I love you. So I'm going to stick to the simplest way. I love you, Auntie. Forever and always."
I love you. I love you, Dimsy. I hope you're having a good day, baby. I've missed you, by the way. And also, thank you. Thank you so very much. I love you, darling. Jesus, y'all are so mean. I'm over here trying to play with mushrooms. Leave me alone. Stop trying to throw feelings at me. I don't know how to feel about them. Oh, wait, we're the mushroom now. We're a mushroom! Oh, I'm older now. I have the ability to defend for myself. What did I gain? I gained a whole shit ton of stuff. Immature, tasty, meteoric, intense aroma. I'm sorry, I have an intense aroma. Let's save it. Okay, go do it. It's been a long ass day. Go relax. Go relax, do your thing, and enjoy Phasmo, and I'll holler at you later. Mwah! Thank you for coming by. I love you. I know, I gained tasty. I'm tasty, and I also gained, what is it? Tasty aroma? Or like, great aroma? I smell good too. What's the cooldown? No more TTS. Guys are so mean. 2 minutes. Offers there. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. That's a very good point. Well, that's true. Well, did I smell good now? Well, thank you. Okay, where I'm not wanted. Oh, I feel like the parent didn't love us. Oh, that makes me sad. I thought I was being kind. Are you supposed to just let them do whatever they want all the time? And that's how all of a sudden they're okay with it? What the hell? You made a little place for yourself to live in the woods, and tomorrow is the day to act on your plan. While the path ahead of you seems a little frightening, things can only get better from here. Maybe in the morning you'll finally be able to see for yourself. Distant parent. Oh, damn. Ooh! A girl on her own. Elegant blood stinkhorn egg. With a fairy. She's adorable. I like her. She's very cute. Oh my god. Rip. 0 seconds. Ha! She does look a little slimy. She's very moist. She's very moist.
CR4 Zycomet redeemed a TDS using channel points and said, "Okay, my turn. Onto. You're okay, I guess /."
You suck so bad. I love you, friend. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. That's a very sincere way to say that. Oh yeah, always. Love your comment. Asshole, you're so much fun. Okay, I have adapted to my camp life very quickly, so her dampness is kind of low. Her robustness is shit. Her potency is shit, but she's got a really high humanity and really high mycelium count. Let's see. She looks weird. Okay, so immature. You haven't taken your final form yet. Your body, like many others, can be safely used as a sustenance by humans. You're truly an adept. You grow at an impressive rate. And you have a very imposing scent that lingers around you. Okay, so increased by titillating meal or titillating danger. That is tied to the strength of her mushroom type and ability to perform in stressful situations. Melancholic or a good soak. Okay, robustness. That is associated with physical strength. Also could be the strength of her character. Ideal growing conditions or by a loving presence. Oh, Jesus, okay. So I really messed up, apparently. I totally... Okay, I have a couple nope cards. I have a couple soma cards. And I've got a couple tokens. I've got 2 wealth tokens, it looks like. Okay, and I'm a young adult. Nobody knows who I am. Family, mystic bond. You have developed some rapport with your creator. Your parent was not as kind as you deserved. And you have a pet. Okay, cool. That's all really cool, I have to admit. Okay. Now. 69. I know my humanity is totally the 69. It's like ready to go. It's the perfect. Don't lose any humanity though, or we'll become a freaking high. Okay, so yeah, we can eat ourselves. Did you know that? First days living outside your parents' home. Occasionally daunting, filled with possibilities. What would you like to do? Oh, this is new. This was not like this last time. This is cool. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? We could go to the countryside, we can go to town, we can go to the woods, we can go home, we can go on an expedition. Yes, Comet, you're not wrong. If you're flexible enough, you can eat yourself. It is extremely true. However, I'm pretty sure even Ron Jeremy gave it up because he said sandwiches were better. He said the gut got in the way eventually. So obviously sandwiches were better. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so where would we like to go first? What is this? Spend a day appreciating nature. Rest for the day, allowing your body a chance to heal. That would increase our robustness. This one would increase our potency. What do you want to do? Do you want to go somewhere? It's summertime. We could go to the countryside. Free wander? I don't know what that is either. That's interesting. All right, well, screw it. Do we want to go? Go eat. Love you. You're gonna go get food, huh? Not like that. Not that kind of free wander. I'm going to the countryside because y'all are not answering. The night sky is clear and beautiful as you sit on a stump atop a small hill looking up. Something catches your eye and you notice the streak of a shooting star. Quick, make a wish. Okay. Stay in good health. Wish to be blessed with delicious food. Wish for the star itself. Wish for it to rain tomorrow. Or wish to grow stronger. Or wish for the people of the kingdom to live peaceful lives. I think that's humanity. We don't need any more humanity. Do we want robustness? Dampness? I think this one does. No, it doesn't do dampness. Wish for the star itself. Blessed with food. I think that one does potency. And this one does mycelium. We are good on mycelium. So yeah. Peaceful kingdom. Nope, I won't do that one. She has so much humanity. We're keeping it at 69. But her robustness is crap and her potency is crap. And her dampness. So this one, or that one. Personal strength. Excellent. Okay. Wish to grow stronger. And we rolled 4. Oh, it's a fail. Shit. Guess it's a D12. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Feels harder for us to get out of bed. Your muscles feel oddly sore. Bummer! Our robustness went down. Crap! Remind yourself to make a habit of relying on stores. Yeah, okay, fine. One day you notice a strange intruder wandering around your camp. An elderly man sporting an unkempt beard filled with crumbs. When he spots you, a lopsided grin fills his face. Well, ain't you something? The man lifts his hat off his head briefly in greeting. Everyone's been talking about the fungal woman of the woods. That must be you. You suppose you've never met another mushroom girl, now that you think about it, but it does feel a little odd to be singled out as such, The man continues speaking. I was just hoping to meet y'all, that's all, and I wanted to give you something. He reaches into his shabby pack as he's at his side and pulls out a bound book. Its appearance is humble, yet it carries a certain weight to it. This here is an almanac, containing every tidbit of mycological knowledge I've ever learned. Ooh, good. The almanac is good. The almanac is very good. Yes, yes. Mushropedia? Mushropedia! Okay. Okay, so we've got music. We've got chroma collection. Overwrite game color? No. Average stamp. Oh, okay. Daughter's crown. Daughter's grown. Endings discovered. There's 64 endings now. There are 64 endings, y'all. There's 64 endings. I am shocked. Okay. Cool. I've been working on this for a long time. Could even say it's been my life's work, I guess. They grow up so fast, don't they? He looks down at the book in his hands with a surprising tenderness, then he's holding the book out to you. But there's always more lives to live. Ain't this just how this whole cycle goes? Maybe you'll be able to help me fill in some gaps. There's still lots to see out there. You take the object and carefully pull it open. Truth be told, you've never been much one for handling books, but within you find hundreds of illustrations depicting different mushrooms in a variety of colors. It's beautiful. And by the time you look up, the old man is already walking away. He waves a hand at you and calls out a simple, "Be good now." How odd, but you do like his gift at least. Alright. A man wearing vibrant, multicolored robes and a large pack approaches your home. He's heard rumors of a beautiful fungal woman and has come to paint you. He asks if you'll give him the honor of being the first to put your beauty on the canvas. Refuse, you're not so vain as to want art. Convince the artist to teach you instead. Accept the artist's request and allow him to paint you. This one is a roll. You'd have to roll for this one. Do we want to learn how to paint? Say no because we're not vain, or get a painting? Here goes. Yes, success. Very well done. He happily agrees, and the two of you sit together for most of the day while he teaches you a few things. Woo! Okay, we got a little more. No, that gained us humanity. Why? After you started to get a feel for it, the colorful artist packs up and heads out, gifting you with some paints, brushes, and a small bit of parchment. Nice. Now we're a painter. The sun is low in the sky, casting a beautiful warm tint across everything you see. Today is a particularly beautiful sight, blossoming fruit trees and the wind blowing through grass. Your eyes feel heavy and suddenly you find yourself falling into a deep sleep. In your dreams, you're sitting on a tree branch. There's a flute playing somewhere. Then suddenly, the flute is next to you. Attached to it is a vague shape of a woman. I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome. Wherever you go to look at her, it feels like she shifts. You can't quite describe her. It's your turn to make me cry. Why are we making me cry? There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that whatsoever. I promise. You probably won't remember me. After sitting for silence, she starts playing again. Should we try to fly? Should we try to memorize this place? Where do I go when I wake up? Or sing along? I know they're all necrophiliacs. Everybody's into watching people cry around here, and I never figured out why. Y'all are like,
Ooh, Auntie's so sexy when she cries.
I hope that's not actually... I don't know. We don't shame here, do we? We don't shame here. I think I want to... I don't know. I kind of want to sing along. You're pretty much emotionally dead, so it's a fun challenge. That's the same way Queen is. Queen's like, nobody can make me cry, and I tried. Okay, so I'm singing along. Even within the dream, but it feels nice anyways. Damn it, I even gained more. I've got to stop picking humanity. I don't know why that's humanity, but okay, whatever. Trees are changing in color. Is it almost autumn? Ah, it's fall. Okay. I'm now tasty. I have lost... Wait, hold on. Go back. Go over there. What do we look... Oh! Elegant blood veiled lady. I have a very imposing scent that lingers around me. I am truly an adept. Okay. Grown into a young woman unexpectedly. And I am a painter. Alright. Change of weather has invigorated you. What would you like to do today? She's totally goth now. Okay, maybe we can go eat something good. We want to go eat something? I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Rest for the day, allowing chance to heal. Or spend a day appreciating nature. Let's heal. We probably need to heal. Cool. Do your best to find a shady patch in your camp and take a nap. Tomorrow you'll be more productive, or maybe you won't. Yay, our robustness went up. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we gonna make a run for it? Because I don't think we can fight 3 guys. Sounds like Auntie on a good day. Hey. I don't think we can fight these 3 because we don't even have a weapon yet. Yeah, I'd say we should probably run. Because we're also not a magic adept yet. Oh! God, that's a bad fail. Oh. Oh no! Fun-sized humans giggling the time away. Fun-sized humans. You sneak up and get close. Remarkably close. Oh, my dampness is crap. I am not... Okay, my potency and everything else went up, though. They don't really seem to care that you're there. Are they ignoring you on purpose? The nerve of some fleshies! Fleshies? She called them fleshies! I don't... Hey, wait, are they ignoring you on purpose?
Aaron Sully 113 redeemed a TDS using channel points and said, Auntie roses are red and violets are blue. I am glad to call you my friend even though dragging my feet to help you in games and make your plot all cute ooh woo, and you know where I am if you have a shitty days and love when you have up days ooh woo era PS big fat Uranus Mrs. Senpai.
I love you, Queen. I love you so much, darling. I've had such a good time playing with you. Thank you so much. You've been one of our like first people and you're just amazing. And you make our community so much better. All the love, darling. All the love. One of the children exclaims. With a grin, the child reiterates, enough to buy 3 bags of candy. No fair! When I lost mine, all they bought me was enough for a hoop and stick. Okay, hoop and stick was so last season. I have another one loose, so I can expect even more candy here soon. Oh, they're talking about teeth! Okay, you're younger than me, what gives? It's probably because all of that candy. As he snacks on his treats. I'm gonna go home and pull my tooth out myself, and when you see me next, I'll have 4 bags of candy. Oh my god, okay. When you think about it, do these kids get money for their teeth? Do they sell their other parts? You briefly wonder about the value of a kidney when you hear one of the gremlins shout, be sure to put it under your pillow! Aha! There's a caveat. One must need a tooth and then store it under the pillow. And then... money? Last time you checked, what you consider your teeth grow back after some time. This could prove to be a lucrative venture. At length you arrive home. Now I'm gonna sell all my frickin' teeth. Find yourself less certain about this than you were in the village. It's not like the fun-sized humans are known for their honesty. You pause for a moment and think. 1 tooth won't kill you, go for it? Decide against it. Are we gonna nope out? This is one of our nope cards. You're gonna say something which you won't. Say whatever you want, my love. You can say whatever you want. I feel like we should just try it. You reach up into your mouth and grab hold of what passes in your body for a tooth. Slowly, steadily. Shut up! A tooth broke off easily, like a bar of chocolate, but oh, my mycelium so much worse. Ooh. My potency went up and my robustness went down. Okay, so we're gonna put it under the pillow. Okay, first thought being of what lies beneath your pillow? Not even my tooth remains. So use a wake then, eh? Glancing over, you spot an ill-tempered fairy and their few companions. See, here's the thing. You put a tooth under the pillow, all fine and fair, till that tooth turns out, hate be of tooth. The group of fae all stare you down. You suspect it's for the best to remain still and listen to the big palooka in front of you. I don't know why, but I feel like I have like mob boss fairies. You can pull teeth out. Oh, you say it's death by snoo snoo? Exactly. Just like the Richter ripples would do it. Nah, I'm a reasonable guy. I clock in, I clock out, and I don't want no trouble no how. But the issue here, that the boss lady ain't too keen on these types of shenanigans. Now I can see where you're just an innocent mush lady, and so this ordeal could be overlooked this time. Unfortunately, we ain't gonna be able to give back the tooth of yours. Company practice, capiche? That's okay, they grow back. Keep it, pretty sure that one was rotten anyway. Keep it, it grows back. Yeah, well, that's how teeth work, at least once. You got your baby teeth and your adult teeth. I mean, yeah, no, they just grow back. What? And his companions volley fascinated whispers between them. You saying you've got a replenishable supply? You shrug, essentially you do. It's not particularly pleasant to lose teeth, but it is technically doable. They all pair oh no! So, sorry for any unpleasantries earlier. Boss lady just really wanted the message clear, you know? But, she did also have the fairy glance at his companions. Each of them offering blank stares. Right, she's got a particular taste, it would seem. What did he just say? You know, shaved over some food. It's like a nice mushroom powder. If you got a seemingly infinite supply, the fairy begins fidgeting on his person. His companions all seem suddenly much more intrigued by your abilities. Here, take this. It's a small, adorably business card from his pocket, handing it over. You look it over, there are some words on the front, and on the back it seems. Is that a number? You're pretty sure that's a number. Though if it is, it's really long. Wow. The fairy in charge catches your confusion, and upon realizing the situation, procures a different card. This one simply had a crude picture of someone kicking multiple mushrooms arranged in a circle. Give us a ring sometime, yeah? The main fairy says. Looking back at the artwork, you can't help but feel like it's a hate crime. But upon looking back up, you've realized they vanished without a trace. Only the lingering smell of bad aftershave and latent face stink remains. Unsatisfied with the lack of reward under your pillow, and annoyed by the unusual fairy shenanigans, you attempt to go back to sleep. Maybe you'll check on that Tooth Fairy's deal someday. Until then, however, it's the middle of the night and sleep beckons. Gained trait. What did I gain a trait of? What was that trait? What did I gain? It's like Fae something. I gained something Fae related. Why is it not showing up on my Fae thing? What are you talking about? I want to know what I just gained. Oh, a beautiful mushroom with an elegant veil. Okay. I know I've got a fairy familiar if you have a small magical friend that has a tendency to follow you. Okay, that's... Oh, what is it? Oh, there's the Fae business card! Ooh, I have a crusty knife. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, there's a place for a shield. We need to go find a shield. We should, like, go do stuff in town or something. Yeah? Okay. A familiar type of tree catches my eye. Plump pink-orange fruit dangles from a large mass of branches. You also find plenty scattered around the base of the tree as well. Why does that feel... Take a nap under the big tree? Stay and paint the strange tree? Eat a fruit off the ground at random. Okay, do we climb for the perfect fruit? Okay, wait, so... That gives me mycelium. I don't really need that. That gives me robustness. That's not bad at all. This gives me acclaim. And this one is to roll to see if I probably die on it. Or make sure it's not like, you know. Okay, I think I want robustness, honestly. I think I need that more than anything else right now. Yes. Oh, come on. Yes! I got a pass! It is definitely a D12. Okay. You rouse from your nap feeling well rested and notice the area around you has started sprouting mushrooms. Strangely, you find they look a lot like you. How charming. Okay. That was cool. I was supposed to get robustness from that. What happened? Alright, whatever. You begin to notice that it's getting harder for you to move. Something your body's becoming stiff. Oh! I'm damp! I need to get, yeah. Oh no, I'm dying! The way, oh, one of your arms is wrinkled, it's silent, it's finally told, it will grow back, right? You desperately try to reassure yourself and struggle. Oh no! I got got too dry. I just crumpled into little pieces. I dried out. I didn't know I'd die. Ending dried up. Okay, wait. Perhaps the sting of death can be sweetened with a gift. I can't offer much, but I'm sure you'd like some spores.
Hydrate.
Little fucking late now to hydrate. There are many uses for the spores. Know where to spend them. Visit my hut when you're ready to learn more. Okay. For now, let's remember the child. Oh, first things first, let's measure what her life was worth. Okay, beyond the veil, 100 spores. New bonus color. Stats bonus. Okay. Potency. Alright, so unused cards and tokens. Miscellaneous achievement of note. Nothing. Cool. And a new ending, dried up. First grown. Okay, so the first grown was a veiled lady. Okay, so in total I did pretty good. It's 576 spores. That's not bad. Poor Linda. Bless her heart. She's dead. You have dried up pitifully. Alright, fine. Okay, wait, so you can go to the witch's hut. Okay, you also get spores. It could be said the spores keep the circle of life flowing. They are gifted after a daughter is fully formed and spent to help to ensure the success of future daughters, but I'm sure you'll find plenty of things to use your hard-earned winnings on. More impressive lives generate more substantial spore counts, so do your best as a parent for her and for you. You'll find my hut has many amenities. You may spend your spores at the summoning circle, or you may improve your base conditions at the garden. I will explain further next as we speak, but for you, I have one more thing. The air here is already thick with spores. I suspect you have raised more daughters than it would appear at first. Does it know if I played the demo? I have gathered some of the excess for you to keep. It only seems fair. It knows I played the demo. That's for my other 2 daughters I raised. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, so that's garden. That is cabinet. That is summon. This is adorable, yo. Okay, so summon, cabinet, garden. What's the garden? Okay. Embrace that feeling and tend to the patch of earth to your preference. When raising a daughter, the time passes so quick, you will find this garden a bit more evergreen. Spores will spread over time, growing stronger, evolving, and be sure to check in often. You'll find the rest of this world reflects what is here in the plot of land. Different plants may yield unexpected results in your everyday life. Be sure to deal with any weeds that may crop up or the girl may suffer unduly. Spores filled with potential gardening equipment that should help with the debris at least. Okay, so that's a stump and that's a stone. So my next daughter. Okay, so there are certain things I can do. I can help her robustness. I want the robustness. What is that one? It's. Do I just like, I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and then this. Oh no! I have nothing else. Do I have items? What is this? A wood doll? Yes. Let's put the wood doll on the stump. Can I put it on the stump? Just haven't. I want that. Okay, we're gonna put it. That is dampness. Cool! Yes. Spores. Pretty spores. Mycelia likely be bright. Okay. That is it? Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. Okay, so cabinet, notes, achievements, backgrounds, items, spores. I found pretty spores. Okay. Excellent. Items. Throwables. Oh my god, there's so much more to this game than I thought there was. I'm finding so much more stuff, dude. Hey, Comet! What'd you have for dinner, darling? How you doing? Events. Heirloom and chores, okay. Bright prospects. Daughter quest to Stony River. Wish upon a star. Bandit encounter. Fresh fruit. Girl of your dreams. What was that one? Tooth Syndicate. Mushroom Muse. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. Alright, so there's a lot to this game. There's so much more than I thought there was. What achievements are there? Proud parent. Unlock all 0-star daughters. Oh my god, 0 stars. Unlock 1-star daughter. There's so many daughters! Run out of potency. I already ran out of dampness. That one was terrible. Grow all the mushrooms. Unlock tea. Okay. Oh, there it is. All things return to dirt. Have a daughter failed to live on in life. Okay.
I'm a potato.
You are a potato! Trying to find the one for the dampness. There it is. Remember to hydrate. You're not dampness. Okay, there's a lot of achievements, so I'm excited about this one. Yeah, 99 achievements. Are you still cooking? Hell yeah.
What are you having? What you having, friend?
What's a summon? Filled with treats of all kinds, gardening supplies, colors you never imagined, even a piece of music or two. Really, there's too much to mention. Why don't you just give it a try? First time is free. Ooh, miscellaneous. Okay, so I have a new background. Oh. I have new backgrounds now. That's cool. Okay. Fun. Okay. Okay, so at 200, I'm doing it again. Do it again. What do you got? Number 16. A note. I know not which was greater, the pulling of a moonbeam or sway of the blackened cursed, for a stain of platinum air, or to trap it in a dream I could not picture worse. Interesting. It's a little sad. Not sure how to feel about that one. Can we put the poem over here or something? Like, no. No. Okay. Alright. Would you like... Oh, you're making ribs, you son of a gun. You know, I'm actually not sure what we're having for dinner tonight. My sister cooked last night, so I think I should probably cook tonight. So I'll probably do that. But, in the meantime, I think we should start a new game. You gonna start a new one? And this time, it will have better stats. Yes, it will. It will have dampness. Yes, it shall. Oh. I really want to get that again, but I don't know how. Okay. So, start a new game. It's so weird. Oh, okay. There was a humble recluse. Okay, we know this part, so we're gonna skip this part. In the morning, sunrise. Yes, we wanted to share it with somebody. I need a baby. I need a mushroom baby. Give me my mushroom baby.
Hey, Wes, how are you doing, babes?
How have you been? Oh, you're having Chinese food? That sounds really good too, actually. I'm totally down with that as well. The lumber the recluse had spent. The witch of the woods. She began to speak. Yes, I want a baby. Give me a baby. I'm all about it. 3 things we have to do. Let's do the first one. Okay. Little to her name. Bring me an heirloom. Alright guys, this time, let's see, this time is a weathered tome. Most used cast iron skillet or a glimmering music box. We did the music box last time. I personally think this time we should go with the cast iron skillet. I think we should go with robustness this time. Let's make her a Chad. You're cooking? What are you cooking? I want you. What are you making? What are you making? Cast iron skillet. Passed down from generation to generation, the skillet seasoning has never once let an ancestor down. It wouldn't let their daughter down either, and it will serve her for her entire life, and with luck, she will live on to pass it to someone else too. Bringing their prize back, they gave her a smile. How perfect! Okay, cool. Next. You're making poutine with chicken? Oh my god, you just like... I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I can do that. I'm like, can I make poutine with chicken? I have cheese. I have cheese I can deep fry. Ooh, you got a recipe off of YouTube. That sounds good. I want to try. Dude, put it in the food channel so we can see. I want to try your recipe, Wes. Yes, please. I love ramen recipes. Anything ramen is like. So, where is my fan? I need a little fan. I need a tiny pink fan to make me feel like I'm not dying because I'm burning up. I'm burning up, y'all. I'm dying. What a world, what a world. I'm so warm. Cannoli, where's my fan? Please give me my fan back. I don't know where I put it. Okay, that's alright. It'll pass. This too shall pass. Alright, second day. You made homemade slow chicken korma rice. Oh my god, with dumplings? That is just... That's kind of not fair. That's kind of super not fair. But I understand. Right? I love that. Naruto did do that for a lot of us. Okay, so having a purpose. There we go, by the witch. Second thing they want us to do. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do for her? We have to do a task. So, do we prepare the witch a comforting meal? Do we neutralize her most dangerously volatile reagents, or do we organize her keepsakes? We did the keepsakes last time, so I say neutralize or, yeah, prepare the witch a comforting meal. I feel like if we're not like, I don't know, our potency would be pretty cool. Do we want to give her a little potency since she's gonna be a little more robust this time? I want to give her potency. It's gonna be a potent mushroom. What is life without a little excitement? The recluse thought. And what is more exciting than working with something that could likely harm you? That's true. Thankfully, we made quick work of the strange items, and they even managed to escape with all their limbs intact. Arriving back to the meeting point, the recluse was excited to report their progress to the witch. Very good. How kind of you. Wiping themselves down, the recluse returned to their hut for the remainder of the night. Need to redo it. Oh, really? Oh, God. It did! I want that, too. I don't know. You said poutine, and now I just want gravy on something. I had gravy this morning, though. I can't have it for dinner, too. We had biscuits and gravy this morning. It was amazing. 2 assignments complete, the recluse could feel their excitement grow. Okay. We're doing the last one. The last one comes up. Okay. Yep. Today's the big day. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go get something bright and colorful again. So, do we want to go to the Field of Flowers or do we want to go back to the Stony River? Which one would you guys like to go to this time for the colors? Do we want to try the field? Since we did Stony River last time? Or do we want to go Stony River again? I'm enjoying this game way too much. It's too cute. It's just fun. I'm gonna go with Field of Flowers, my friends. If someone wanted color, where else would you even consider? Okay. The field was filled with an overwhelming amount of choice. Before long, the recluse narrowed the options down to a few. Okay, Bleeding Hearts, the sanguine and symbolic drops. Foxglove for purple bell-like blooms. Milkweed, the bright orange herald of butterflies. Forget-me-nots, light-hearted blue flowerets. Or cardinal flowers, a prideful red bloom. We did red last time, I feel like. Prideful red bloom. Forget-me-nots. I feel like I'm scared now. I kind of want to do the stormy one because I feel like that might help with her dampness. Cerulean sea of forget-me-nots with a gentle breeze. Fitting for a moment that would never be forgot. I plucked one, gently storing it in my pocket. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. So now we are in a blue colored item. Okay. So for a moment unsure before finally the wish realized what they expected. Yes, I want my daughter. Gimme. Matter of payment. Okay. How do we pay this time? Wealth, health, or let's see, wealth, health, later, or way later. Pay me sometime soon in large quantities. I don't have a lot of money. Money never works out really well. We could give her humanity, I think. We can give her humanity. Or we can give her wealth. Do we want to give humanity or wealth? Ooh, we've got a lot of lightning, by the way. So if everything starts to get weird or drop or anything like that, just know it might be from the storm. So don't panic. I'll try to come back if I can. Okay? Okay, cool. Okay. I'm thinking this one, I still kind of want to play with life. I don't know. Do we want to make her rich this time? I'm kind of curious. Let's do that one. She took it wordlessly. After pocketing the whole pouch, she returned a single coin to the recluse. This will be sufficient. With the payment settled, the witch simply smiled and handed the recluse a small pot. All right. We've got a new baby. Okay, on the demand, before offering the final thing they had to give. What is this one's name? We had Sporlinda. Let's see here. Shrumella. Oh yeah, there we go. Sacrifice? Wait, what's that? What? What's sacrifice? Oh god, what is the freaking...
Shame.
What?
Shame.
You're not naming... What, do you want me to name her Sacrifice? Or did you want me to, like, sacrifice my hand? No, I'm not naming it Sacrifice. That's just wrong. Okay. Here is the beginning of our new mushroom. Okay, so same thing. Important to heed instructions. Care for the pot, the dirt, everything that lay within. Gear it up. Any parent should. And assess the things they needed. Cool. All right. That is true. Yes. Cool. Oh, our mushroom looks different this time. That mushroom looks different than the last one, y'all. That looks a lot different. What do we got? So far, it's got 3 things of affection. It's got shit for stars. This is like a no star quality, I guess. You have seen mushroom. Okay. Her nutrients. I have shit for finances. We gotta give this one a lot of money. We need to give it lots and lots of money. Oh, A flock of birds have been harassing both your crops and your daughter recently. In fact, they've become quite the nuisance. Ignore the birds. Fetch your bow and hunt the birds. Purchase some poison and forcibly evict the sky of the vat. Do we poison them? Do we hunt them? Or do we ignore them? We're definitely not ignoring them. I'm not ignoring the child. That was big thunder. That was big, big thunder, y'all. I don't even know. Like, holy cannoli. That was hardcore. Alright, let's see. Do I want to hunt them or poison them? Hunt or poison? Poison? Let's poison them. After a quick trip to the market, you scatter poisoned feed, watching within the coming weeks as the birds grow weak. Slowly they perish one by one like ebon angels rebuked from on high. You delight in the graduating silence, the bliss that comes without their hideous squawking. The consequence of their actions brings a smirk to your face each time one drops, and you're diligent in reassuring your daughter just how much they deserved it. What just happened there? I think our stamina went up. Okay. The environment is acceptable, but the affection is still high. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I'm feeling weird about that. Like, how does that... Okay. I'm curious. Alright. Ooh. A proper lesson for her in how to deal with the vermin. Okay, I'm broke now, so I need to go, like, sell something, I'm sure. But what does she gain? She got lots of dampness and lots of potency. Okay. Nothing more could be done but with the birds. The matter was laid to rest. You've been irresponsible with your funds. One more necessary expense and you won't have enough food to survive. You loathe to interact with others, but you may have to find some work in town. Fine, suck it up and get to work. You'd rather die poorer than get a job, and you just might. No, we're gonna go work. Oh, I should have hunted. Oh well. You swallow your pride and head to the village to do manual labor. It's demanding work, but the fruits of your labor will ensure you and your daughter will survive another day. The decision being made, life continued. Mushroom creature! Oh! This one is totally weird looking! This one is adorable! Oh, it's so cute! She's grown a pair of sturdy legs. She walks about easily using her new strength to push and rummage through your belongings. Her demeanor seems cute and helpful, often following you as you go about your daily tasks. Encourage her cooperation. Spend time nurturing her environment. Motivate her to do something safer. I don't know, man. I think she could probably use some more robustness, honestly. Sure. Okay. And you want to promote her help from nature. You take extra time on your chores, explaining the steps and giving her the opportunity to try new things. She doesn't actually help much, and you aren't sure if she actually understands you, but she clearly enjoys the experience. The decision being made, life continues. One might say it's muffin time. It looks like a muffin. It does look like a muffin. I like that.
She looks like a muffin.
Okay, you hear a light knocking at your door. Oh, okay, it's the Witch of the Woods. Introduce her to your daughter. We're not doing the stipend. I will not ask her for money. I can work for it. Perhaps it was time for your daughter to meet the witch. She could maybe even learn a thing or two. Okay, so they connected. Her humanity's up now. Decision being made. Life continued. Okay. Harsh weather has taken its toll on your garden. Your entire harvest has been lost. Weeks worth of food and labor has been rotted and destroyed. Without immediate action, you and your daughter will be in trouble later down the line. Okay. Offer your daughter some old food. Maybe she'll like it. Make your daughter tend to the plants. Till the garden again and start over from seed. Or accept the loss for now. You can make do. Damn, y'all, I wish you could hear my thunder. It's insanity. I think I want to give her a little more humanity, so let's do that one. Till the garden. Make adjustments. Less variety this season, but you'll live to see it. That's what matters. Oh, plus quality. Okay. Good. Good, good. How's her quality now? Okay, so her quality's good. She's a little childish, but she's excellent in quality. And affection is very high. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Decision being made. Life continued. Uh-oh. That was fast. Child? Oh my god, she's so cute! Oh my god, she's so cute! Y'all. Oh. After searching, you find a massive clump of mushrooms resembling your daughter's protruding in a small clearing. Brushing away some of the freshly turned soil, you can see the top of your daughter's head, having seemingly undergone a transformation. She twitches in response and shifts until the earth again covers her head. Wait for her? Buy her a nice gift to celebrate? Or dig her out? I think that increases mycelia, this increases robustness, and this might increase her... Oh no, I think that decreases our finances. Gift? Alright, let's buy her a nice gift. Today feels like a momentous achievement, so you tell your daughter you're going to the village to buy her a present. At the mention of presents, she quickly embarrasses herself, revealing that she has now taken the form of a young girl. The two of you head back to prepare for a trip into town. At her request, you take your daughter out for a nice meal, and despite some strange looking from the local, she thoroughly enjoys the outing. The decision being made, life continues. Okay, we gotta get some money together. You hear an unexpected knock at the door. Unfortunately, when you go to answer, you find yourself face to face with a man that you never wish to see again. Though he was older now, the scar running down his cheek was unmistakable. Took a while for me to find you this time, recluse. The sound of his voice sends a long-forgotten chill down your spine. He's your former business partner, and from a time when you did work that was less than admirable. I'm sure all this time alone has given you plenty of time to reflect. Are you finally ready to get back to business? Agree to do business with the man? Give the man a significant sum to go away? Kill the man? Beg the man to leave you alone? I feel like we should kill the man. I feel like we should kill him. Because I don't really want to beg him. End the bully. I'm with you. Some things will never be over until, well, they're over. You had hoped it wouldn't come to this, yet you feel as though there is no other option. You invite the man in and offer him a seat at your main living area, then excuse yourself to prepare drinks. But unfortunately for him, he'll never drink again. Before the man begins to suspect anything is wrong, you take a straight-edged razor and slit the throat from behind. The blood falls like a red sheet down his body, and when you look up, you realize that your daughter's been standing there watching this whole time. In fact, she doesn't react strongly, but you fear this may leave an impression on her regardless. You awaken only to discover that she's covered in tiny parasitic creatures. For the sake of her health, you should probably find a way to get rid of the little pests. Oh yeah, we are totally rinsing her. Buy some fine herbal pesticides. We don't have any money. She's organic, leave them be. Encourage her to embrace the change. Oh hell no. We will give her a thorough rinse. Yes. Thankfully seems to enjoy the experience. Yes, now her dampness is going to be super high. This decision being made, life continues. Okay. Okay, I'm struggling to sleep. My mind is wandering. I've lived peacefully with my daughter. Initially it was strange, but you were always thankful for the company. The affection you felt for her was like any parent would feel towards their child. That was normal, at least. Your thoughts turned to the concept of time, particularly how you were once alone and how you were afraid that you'll be again someday. Your daughter has grown more and more, and she has more curiosities about the outside world. Only a matter of time. Blah, blah, blah. Only a matter of time before she wants to strike out on her own path. Damn, bro. We might. If it gets to lightning pretty bad, I might end stream just so I don't have this surge or die. But until then, your hope will now be fulfilled. You hope you've done enough. Ultimately, you find comfort in what you've done. You may have had many failures in your life, but there's one thing you know you can die proud of. Great appeal. Okay, she has great appeal. Telling the recluse that you wanted to see more of the world wasn't an easy conversation. As they grew older, you worried about leaving them on their own, but thankfully your concerns were unwarranted. They were happy that you had grown enough to want to move out. They even offered to help you build your own home, close to theirs. You were welcome to visit any time, obviously. Faster than you would have anticipated, the two of you built your home together. They showed you all the tricks they knew and made sure to impart as much knowledge as they possibly could. And finally, the day arrived. You were officially on your own. You were scared a little, but also excited. It felt like a new chapter was just beginning for you. Loving parent. Okay, that's a good trait. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, she's like a little trumpet mushroom. She's a chanterelle. She's a thickening blue chanterelle. Oh, she's so cute, y'all. She's like the cutest little mushroomy there ever was. You're so cute. Okay, so I want to see the info on her. She has great appeal. You're naturally charming and people seem to love you. Nice. Oh, dude, look at her stats. Her stats are pretty good. Her mycelium could be higher in her potency, but everything else is pretty well blocked out. That's awesome. Okay, I have 2 Soma cards, 1 note card, and only 1 wealth token. And I'm a young adult. And I have a mystic bond and a loving parent. Cool. That is really good. Okay. So. Okay. Your first days living outside of your parents' home are occasionally daunting, but also filled with possibility. What would you like to do? Oh my goodness. Okay, so her mycelium is low and her potency is low. But she's got lots of dampness. So, do we want to maybe go to the woods and see if we can find the witch? I want to see if I can learn. I want to see if she can learn stuff. Let's see. Robustness and mycelium. Take the day to visit the recluse. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. 2 of you spent several long hours reminiscing. Oh, that's so sweet. You left well fed. You spot something large lying on the path some distance away. You find a human on the ground groaning in pain. You don't really get it, but some part of them is broken. They look at you, uncertain but pleading. Play with them? Try to mend their injury. Help them back to town. Well, let's see. This one does robustness. This one does potency. And this one just makes you happy, I think. It might be mycelium that makes you happy. I don't know. Should we mend them or help them back to town? Play with them just seems terrifying, honestly. I don't know why, but that just sounds terrible. I'm gonna go with, let's go with potency. Ooh, we passed. Okay, after discerning the source of the injury, you fashion a simple poultice and a stent. The human is overjoyed with your assistance and tells you they feel much better. Filled with pride, and you wave cheerfully and leave the human to rest. There's a knock at your door, and when you answer it, you see a man dressed in an elegant black suit. Are you the fungal woman of the woods? Oh my god, is this the artist again? Oh no, my employer wishes to invite you to a small dinner gathering. She's heard much about you and thinks her guests would relish a chance to actually be acquainted with you. You stand there slightly in shock as the man proceeds to outline the details of the event. What sort of clothing should you wear? You'll have to double check the dress code. Finally, after handling you a small scrap of paper with elegant writing on it and bidding you adieu, the man leaves your doorstep, and you think about the event that's been described to you and ultimately come to a decision. Attend the event and simply be yourself. You have learned to not meddle in the affairs of humans. I don't want her to be lonely. Let's go. Let's go to a party. Go to the party. Go to the party. Yeah. Okay. You figure why not, if they would like to meet you. You should be kind enough to allow that. On the day of the event, you have nerves, of course, but it's only natural. You make your way to the party. When you arrive, you see dozens of people dressed. Okay. They're all sitting at a long rectangular table, spotted with foods, dishes that you can't even begin to know the identity of. A woman eventually greets you with an excited shriek. Oh, you are just darling. Butler, please fetch a drink for our guests and have her seated. You figure out this is the host, and you thank her for your invitation. She moves to sit next to you at a large table and ends up keeping you company for the rest of the night. Ooh! Oh, over the course of the evening, she introduces you to everyone around the table. Most seem charmed, if a little bored, until you get to one particularly rude man. He shoves his bony index finger into your face. Goodness, this is the worst one yet. Where do you keep finding these beasts? The host seems displeased at this outburst and excused the man from the premises, but you were left feeling with a discomfort after that. Aw. Okay. I lost dampness, or did I gain dampness? I don't know. What did I gain? What did I do? I gained dampness and I lost mycelium. Well, shit.
I'm so moist.
It's an interaction you find yourself thinking about as you walk home and sometimes at night when you try to fall asleep. Donation box in front of the church. It offers lovely hats that might dress your oddly shaped head. You might be able to keep one of them. Take a hat, why not? You wear them so well. Take the big hat, it's your favorite color. Oh, I like that one. Get the favorite color. Yes! You're still new to fashion in some ways, seeing as your clothes are growing directly on your body. But despite that, you find the hat to be lovely and feel quite nice about yourself. Okay. Favorite hat? We have a favorite hat. Okay, fall has arrived. The change in weather has invigorated you. What would you like to do? What are we gonna do today? My robustness is up, my mycelium is down. Why don't we take a visit to the recluse? Yes. Okay, cool. We did a meal. Yay, mycelium's higher now. Lovely. On my way home. Swimming not far away from the shore while a woman fishes from a small dock. How would you like to spend your time here? Sit on the dock, you're more curious about how fishing works. Offer a small piece of yourself for the woman for her to use as bait. Join the young villagers for a swim. Just go home. Sit and soak your feet in the water. Take a swim. I think she needs to have fun. I think she just needs to take a swim. Yeah, take a swim. There we go. Oh shit, never mind. Oh, okay. I feel very hydrated. I'm super damp. Hell yeah! The dampest of all. Okay, I'm sitting on a stump on top of a hill looking up. Something catches my eye and I notice the streak of a shooting star. Make a wish! Oh, okay. Let's see. Stay good health. For it to rain tomorrow. People of the kingdom to live peaceful lives. Grow stronger. Blessed with delicious food. Let's wish for the star. I'm kind of curious what that does. I failed. Oh no, is it a star? Nope, bird poop. That sucks. That got me damn too. That's weird. Alright, on one particularly restless night, you find yourself needing to take a walk. You wander through the crisp autumn air, not paying much attention to your surroundings. It's only when you nearly walk into its gate that you realize you've ended up at the local town cemetery. Looking through the wrought iron fence, you spot numerous graves, an old covered crypt, and a pond coated within a thin layer of fog. Do we rest by the pond? Do we check out the crypt? Do we take a walk among the graves? I kind of want to check out the crypt. Let's go check out the crypt. You force your way through the crypt door. Shit. You're just about to start looking when something lands on your head with a large plop. You're immediately panicked, waving your hands at a mystery object. Dark object hit the ground to scare you away. You decide it's time to turn tail and flee. Okay. I'm not good at this stuff, apparently. I need to get her mycelium up, like hardcore. How do I get their mycelium up? Let's see. Mycelium. Okay. Right things is increased by right nutrients or things that nourish the soul. Okay, so mycelium and potency. Titillating meal or danger. Okay, so food is potency and mycelium is soul nourishing and right nourishment. Okay, cool. Whatever. Alright. Heralding the approach with the end of the year, you find yourself considering your aspirations. You want to accomplish something significant. You decide something you'll remember. Take on a dangerous quest. Attend a charming event at the gala. Or decide not to pursue anything. She needs the fun things. Or the titillating danger. I know that would up her mycelium or her potency. I'm not sure. Dangerous quest or charming evening? I think I might take on a dangerous quest. She's pretty robust. No, I might take up, well, We're doing the thing. Oh, I've got an ad break right now, so we're in progress. All right, I shall wait because I know that when we have ads, that some people miss stuff, and I don't like it when they miss stuff, so I try to break it up, and that way you don't have to worry about it. I don't want you to have to miss anything, so we'll wait. It's actually 3 minutes though, so that's the perfect amount of time for me to stand up and stretch my legs because my knee hurts. I have a knee issue. If you're sitting out there, get something to drink, shake out your legs, de-shrimp, hydrate, touch grass, whatever you've got to do. Make sure that you feel good and that you are taking care of you, okay? As I sit here and massage the knee that I never take care of. Ah! Bah humbug! I love this one. It's got 2 minutes left. I do love this though. In that case... I'm sitting here thinking about what we should have for dinner. Everybody like told me all these wonderful things that they're having. And I'm just like, I'm so hungry. I want to eat one of them. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. What can I make for dinner tonight? I have chicken. I have a lot of chicken, I think. I might actually have to make something like that, or like some chicken barbecue sandwiches or something like that. We shall see. I guess we'll have to find out, huh? A couple rotisserie chicken. Oh, I've got enough rotisserie chickens. I could probably make noodles for everybody. I'll make my version of ramen, where I actually take the carcass from the rotisserie chicken and put it in a pot and make soup. And then once I have the stock, I put my noodles and I do a bunch of sliced vegetables and steamed vegetables and toppings and crunchy good stuff. A little bit of the chopped chicken on top. That would probably be pretty yummy. We might have to try that tonight. Or a salad. I haven't had a salad in a couple days. We got 22 seconds left on our ads, and we are waiting for our people. Because I do not progress without y'all. I love y'all very, very, very much. So, all right, cool. And we are back. Whenever we have ads, I will pause because I don't want you guys to miss anything. And frankly, I'm trying to see what works better right now because pre-rolls annoy some people, but they don't others. And then middle of the room ones annoy other people. So I'm trying to figure out what works best for our community. Okay, so we're going to the gala. You've garnered enough attention in the area to be invited to a high-class event. This could be an opportunity to celebrate the year or invite someone you wish to grow closer with. Invite with the person. Oh, yeah. Let's see, wait. Attend the gala alone. Actually, don't go to the gala. Yeah, no. Let's take the person that raised me. The thought of attending the gala with them appeals to you. Besides, you couldn't imagine a better person to laugh at normal humans with. The gala isn't until the end of the year, so that should be plenty of time to pay the recluse a visit. The chill in the air has invigorated you. What would you like to do today? Okay, we need to get our mycelium up hardcore, so we should, let's go to the woods. You want to go on some kind of crazy expedition or something? Go on an expedition. You lose track of time. The sun has already set in the sky, and the trees surrounding you seem more menacing now. As you contemplate your situation, you try to figure out the best thing to do. Sleep in an abandoned building? Look for help? Follow a random road? Wander through the woods? Keep cool and calmly evaluate your situation. Let's see, that's robustness. That could be anything. That is humanity. And that one, I think, this one's interesting. I think I want to try this one. I think we should try the adventure. It's ornate but dilapidated, and you discover that there is nothing preventing a young mushroom from entering. Inside, the building is quiet and dark. Feeling around, you finally find an area that seems suitable to sleep on. Though you have some reservations about sleeping somewhere like this, inevitably your tiredness wins. The morning light hits your eyes and causes you to stir. This calm awakening is soured, however, upon noticing an audience has had massed around you. A full audience. In the sunlight, you recognize this building for what it is. A church! The congregants having filled in the pews, sitting silently as they observe you.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
I don't know how to feel about the potato.
Posture check.
Hi, Gil. Hi, baby.
Sit up, you fucking cashew.
You're right. You're
You look like
right.
a
I
banana.
am. I'm
Croissant,
scrimping.
Third example.
I'm
It's
scrimping.
unbecoming.
No more scrimping for me, I promise. How are you, baby? Okay, I'm apparently being worshipped now. I thought today's a particularly beautiful sight, blossoming fruit trees and the wind blowing through grass. Your eyes feel heavenly, and suddenly you find yourself falling into a deep sleep. In your dreams, you're sitting on a tree branch. There's a flute playing somewhere. Then suddenly the flute is next to you. Attached is in a very vague shape of a woman. I have not seen you around here before. Welcome. Okay, so we've met her before. Okay, she starts playing again. Are we gonna fly? Where do you go when I'm awake? Where do you go when I'm awake? Try to memorize this place. Sing along. I don't want to do this. I'm good, baby. Thank you. I love you too, Kyo. Muy, muy, muy. All the loves. The landscape looks so lush, you feel compelled to enjoy it thoroughly. I mean, you lean over, falling off the branch and into the air, and you spin in circles and then span out. The feeling of the wind in your hair invigorates you, and when you wake up, you feel like you've slept for far longer than you had. Okay, I got my potency up, finally. You should be getting home. Okay. You hear the caw of a crow, then another and another.
Boy, boy, boy,
K-Y-N-O. K-Y-N-O.
Kill, kill, kill.
Okay. Okay. Do we scare them off? Do we run back inside? Do we feed the crows some scraps? We could put money on it. We could put a token on this one. We could put a... Is that like a fortune token? What is that? What token is that? Oh wait, what have I got? Okay. Cool, where's the token? Where's my inventory? Yes, that one. This, wealth. Everything's in this world comes for a price. Use these to purchase goods or otherwise improve your circumstances.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
I can put this on the card in order to bend it in my favor. All the anime. Did you see this one? Isn't she adorable? She's so cute. Okay, so I can bend this in my favor. I can scare them off. I can run back inside. Oh, dude. You stand around waiting for the crows to come and eat. It seems that none of the birds are willing to trust the food, and officially they just fly away. You stand around for a while in disappointment, trying to decide if you want to try to take the uneven food back in or not. Oh, you realize something. Today is the day of the town's end of year gala. Something you've been anticipating. Okay, so we're taking out, when your daughter had suddenly suggested you attend a large social event, you were a little torn. You know that you had to do it in the same sense that you would do anything that she asked because she's your child and you freaking love her. But this, simply put, you're unsure where she gets her taste for such things. It's surely not from you. As the sun approached its zenith, you knew you'd be arriving any time and you could share a walk. Though you regularly forced to make brief visits to the village, you do your best to avoid it. Tonight would be an exception. The blue dot in the distance, Shrumella. Greet her with a hug, a nice pat on the shoulder. No, we're greeting with a hug. We love her. As she approaches, you reach up and greet her with a tight hug. Yay! Two of you decide to walk a long road and the location of the gala. The most direct path has you passing through the village, a walk that the two of you have taken together quite often. This evening, the town is lively. Many seem to be making preparations for the gala, and you find your daughter's attention has been thoroughly captured by someone selling floral accessories. You will find our corsages are the finest in the land. Saleswoman claims. You find yourself dubious, but Shrumella has a sparkle in her eye. Flowers you can gather yourself. Do this one. Yep, give her the last of your money. So you begin to ask if she has any that either words feel uncouth before you even finish saying that's Pepper. Okay. Alright, wait a second. So I didn't know one wasn't enough. Did she like actually stop feeling happy? Wait, hold on. I want to know. No. Oh, I can't see her info. I want to see her. Okay, can't help but think you'd rather avoid it, plus it's out of your hands. Okay. So, all these people, maybe she didn't notice those. Maybe they were all in your head before you can dwell any longer. She grabs your hand, drags you in. Okay. So as you enter, your senses are overwhelmed. Musicians in the corner, chirping away, the wafting aroma of food and drink, far fancier than you're used to. You've wonderland of human creation by humans for humans. Sometimes you feel as though you don't fit into that category, and that you must not if you don't enjoy such things. But for now, you overlook the man-made chaos. You and Shrumella wander the gala for a while, familiarizing yourself with the locale. Finally, after getting food, After getting a good look at everything, you find yourself tiring. You sit at a table and she sits beside you. While sitting, you and your daughter can't help but overhear some concerning chatter. It would appear that a dance-off is to take place. Unfortunately, it does not seem to refer to the turning dance off. It's a means of intense tournament where the last dancer left standing win. You can see the gears in Shermella's head spinning. She wants to participate, but no doubt. You're not sure you can do it. Do the dance off. You cannot believe you have reared a child that desires not only to dance, but to dance in a competition with you. You can also cannot believe that you want to do it for her, despite all of your concerns. Yay! Have a really good night, Art. Thank you so much for coming and take care of yourself, darling. Have a good time. Try and make the chores fun. Have fun, darling. Have a really good night. Alright, the panic fills your head and chest and you do your best to push it away. You try to repeat the mantra. It's for her, which helps. You stand, casually dusting off your shoulders. You tell her you're prepared. And when you arrive at the dance floor, you're surprised by the number of participants. Probably 200 people stand before you. And you were supposed to dance for longer than any of them? Gulp. The judge of the contest stands tall, wearing a colorful scarf. The rules are simple. The last duo dancing wins. Now let's hear it for the band. As I finish speaking, the band leaps to life. Loud, melodic music fills the dance floor as the participants begin to dance. This is the gala groove. Now all that's left is to dance. Dance! Everybody dance! Tap the rug. You aren't as spry as you once were. Beads are sweating. Sweater on your forehead. Dance like no one's watching. Alright, you feel the heat in your brain is overwhelming. Just for a moment, everything goes numb and then you realize you're looking up from the floor. That hardly barely dissipates when you sit upright. The bubble around you is small, barely enough to prevent your limbs from being danced on. But nevertheless, the show goes on, you suppose. You stand, dusting yourself off. You feel lots of pain, but you'll have to shake it off tomorrow. Though the girl is clearly a little disappointed, she doesn't seem to blame you for your body's falling. Perhaps you're not as young as you used to be. She helps you up and the two of you return home. Again, getting back early was something you had realistically expected, which you think helps avoid disappointment. At least you knew the recluse made it back safely. As you grow older, you look back over your life. You think back to the witch who created you and can't help to wonder if anything met her expectations. You wonder if you were the daughter your parent had hoped for. Oh, that's a interesting one. What happens if she lives and doesn't, like, die? Or, like, how long? Ooh! After all this time! You've grown up! First things first, let's measure what her life was worth. Okay, here we go. New music bonus. Very cool. New color bonus. Nice. Stat bonus. Okay. Oh, her stats were great. Her stats were much better. Unused cards and tokens. Miscellaneous achievements. New ending after all this time. Big jar of coins. I got a big jar of coins. That's cool. And we got plenty spores instead of pretty spores this time. First grown bonus. Okay. In total, that is 588 spores. Not bad. That's about as good as the last one, too. She's got great appeal. She ended up not using any of that stuff. She's worshipped. That's creepy. She had her favorite hat. You like put it on? Oh wait, never mind. What is that? What happened there? I put visit Gnome Depot, gardening supplies and more. What's the Gnome Depot? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm loving that. That's so much fun. Okay, so We have Gnome Depot. Hey, Queen, what are you doing, babes? How are you, my love? How are things going? Okay, so we have now... Let's go back to the witch's hut. Gnome Depot. This is something new. Oh, you're here. Welcome to Gnome Depot. We heard there was a big spore earner in the neighborhood, so we set up a shop as fast as we could. The witch would have you think the best way to spend spores is on magic rituals, but that's just because they go right back to her. Us gnomes know the real use of spores. It's the best meal this side of the crust layer. Okay. We're real crafty, so I'm sure you could use some of our wares and services. You can get Plushy and Palia? Hey, Flash, what's up? By the beard, friend. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday going, babes? How are things? I'm playing mushroom games again. Welcome to Gnome Depot. I'm in Gnome Depot, if you haven't noticed, so just saying. Okay, hardware, sell. What do you got for hardware? A yardwork voucher, a paper pinwheel, a paper doll, a paper crane, a paper lantern, or a paper sign. I want one of these. How much are they? They're 50 spores. I want 5 of those. Thank you. Alright, and then I want a cute pinwheel. Made of paper, it won't last long. 100 spores. Just buy one. Creepy doll. Made of paper, won't last long. Sure. Handmade piece of art. It's also paper. Okay. Buy. And informative, yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now I have all that. Let's go back. Go back. Never mind. Can I sell things? What can I sell? Oh, these are plenty spores and my Jaro coins. Okay, no. I don't want to do that. How come they're so flimsy? Never mind. I'm out. Okay, cool. So let's go back to our garden, because now we've got, what is this? That's Pretty Bud. That's cool. I got a stump. I got a wild weed. Okay, I need that for this and for that. Cool. I got rid of the stump. Awesome. Now, do we have spores? We have spores. We want the plenty spores. There we go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Now she's got a little more robustness. Alright, and then also we have items. Wait, shit. Items. Let's see. So the doll, is the doll still over there? Wood doll. Yes, it is. Okay. So I don't need another doll right now. What I would like, I think, is probably a paper crane. Cool. What did that do? That gave her... Oh, that gave her humanity. I gave that. Oh, I see, I see. Items. Yeah, go. Give it back. Let's put it over here. Item. That one. Yeah, so that gives her humanity. Cool. Alright, and then we have... what does the pinwheel do? Did I give her mycelium? I don't know. And then another item that we have is this thing. There we go. Okay, and then last but not least, we have lanterns. Okay, cool. So I'm getting her bonus stuff, which is very nice. Okay. And then I got another paper doll. I mean, I can't just like put another one over there. That just gives her more like dampness, I think. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I've got this picked up. You picked up Pal World? Are you serious? Oh, you play Pokemon Fusions? That's freaking cool. Flesh is good, relaxing. So thinking you're gonna hop on Warframe or something else. Ah, badger, 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 badger. Exactly. This is why my mushrooms are important. I have to protect them from the badgers of the world. You did pick up Pal. So, okay, what do you think about Pal World? What do you think about it, Flesh? Because I played it for a long time and it was like my hyperfixation for a while. Like, the beginning, all of last year, basically the whole beginning of last year, and it was hard to set down after a while. I have to admit, it was very hard to set down. I was kind of like, Also, hold on, I'm gonna close. What is this? Oh, that's the cabinet. Okay, I want to go over here too. I'm gonna do one of these just for funsies. It's a material. No, I don't want that. That's silly. That's silly. Let's go back to the Gnome Depot. Hardware. I feel like this one, or this one actually. I might do another. Yeah, I might do another one of those. Okay, so. Never mind. Leave. Go back to the garden. I'm gonna use the last thing I have. Wait, yeah. That one. I'm just gonna go with that. Oh! Okay! I didn't know I could make my garden that big. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put it over there, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I can keep boosting her stats until I finally got her. You haven't started it yet? Ah, I see, I see. Okay. I hate to say it. I'm kind of hungry. I feel like I might actually go upstairs and have kind of a short night tonight so that I can make some din-din. I've still got family here. My niece and my sister are still here. And so, you know, I don't know how much longer we have them, but I would like to spend as much time with them as possible because I love them a lot. And also, I'm hungry. I'm straight up freaking hungry, y'all. I don't know what happened. But I really just wanted to play like some Mushroom Happiness for a little while today because it's been a minute. And this game is totally so much fun. It's just so chill. I am going to see who else is on right now. So I can see... Let's see... Oh my god. Rainbowzilla is playing Date Everything. You guys, I think that we should probably go raid them real quick, because Rainbowzilla is awesome anyway. She's freaking hilarious, and I love her to death. But also, Date Everything is funny as crap, and if that's what she's trying to play today, then I think I'm down with it. But has she been on for 9 hours? Holy cannoli, I think she's been on for 9 hours. Oh my god, she has so many stickers in her hand for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Sticker books are making a comeback, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna find somebody for y'all to watch, and then I'm gonna go eat, because I'm starving. I'm starving! I'm starving, Martin! Alright, do you want to raid somebody big or do we want to raid somebody smaller? Because we also have, Alm is on, and they are playing Satisfactory, which is insane. And Powderpuff is on too. I kinda wanna go, and... You know what? We're gonna go see Rainbow. Rainbow's a sweetheart, and I love her so much. And she's adorable. And there's only like 5 of us, so it's not gonna make like a big dip in there, but... I love you guys so very much. You guys make my day so much better every single time I hang out with you. And if I wasn't starving, I would probably have like very much spent more time. I will be on Discord later though to hang out if you guys are doing anything, so holla. But until then, Coven, Kin, Hee-Haws, Heathens, and everybody in between, please take care of yourselves. Know that you are loved, you are very important, and go out there and enjoy your present. It's a gift. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid out. Yes. We're gonna raid out into the most adorableness you've ever seen. Yeah, oh my gosh. There's dancing things on the screen, so we definitely are doing this.
So much, oh my god. You terror. Coffee's loading slowly. Have you tried a different browser? Not that! Hello! It's free money? We'll see what happens closer to the time.
Excuse me, Egon.
Give GoFanty a follow! Look at that cool hacking avatar. The chaos. The chaos that they are.
Ashen one.
Ah, well met.
How may I be of service?
Freaking cute emotes. How you doing, my lovely? Look, I haven't seen you in a few days. No, in a while, actually. How you doing? What a name change. Ah, my sticker that I got is bent. It's been a minute. It has been. Oh my gosh, now we got sleepy? What the frick, guys? What the frick?
When your inner pirate seeks treasure, Long John Silver's delivers the gold. Wild caught fish, hand-battered deliciousness. All this for just $6? Ain't just a meal, it's a steal. Sail in or order ahead in the app. Long John Silver's. Fish ya!
Hello, why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me.
Order for Wolfie. So Wolfie's really good at games, makes their own pixel art. I've met Wolfie, they're lovely. Good hugger. Good hugger, but approved. Gave me a magic card, definitely approved. Didn't buy me out at all. You're not supposed to be a real mod. Stop making me do my job, stop raiding the stream. Don't give both these lovely people a follow, please. You needed somewhere to put your stickers. If you're wondering what they're talking about, we've got sticker book pre-orders in our store, so we were just talking about that a little bit. Thank you for purchasing so much. Thank you guys, it means so much to me. Oh, I cry. Please, please, please give these lovely people a follow, please. And Goth Aunties are sweet. So sweet! Oh my freaking god!
Smokehead.
Satan, I swear you are talented at that.
It's party time.
Smutty bookmark to you.
P-A-R-T. Why?
Wah! Wah!
Gotta.
I love the messages in chat. Wah! Wah! Why have I still got the cat ears on? Wah! In the drawer, there you go. You saw nothing, chat. There was a cat character in Date Everything, so like, you know, ears, cardboard box, potato. I don't know. What do you do? Can we not? Do not make me flustered. Holy crap. It's very warm. I'm gonna make Eggy go up in temperature at the rate you're going. Like, what is Eggy at? See? It's going back up again a little bit. I'm making the room warm. You are good at that. Did you just get a new badge? Did you just get a new badge? Did you just get a new badge? You just got a new badge! It matches the color of your name. You should stop gifting subs and scaring the shit out of me, but thank you for allowing me to do this full time. Because yes, hello, welcome. I do this full time. I'm a streamer. If you couldn't guess, I'm streaming right now. Breaking the fourth wall. Clono, hi! You did come in with a raid. How are you doing, my lovely? Can we have a shout out for Clono as well? Sleepy and Goth Auntie, if you've got to chill, no worries, it's all good. Ah, very warm right now. I just want you guys to follow, like, everyone here. Everyone! Look at these cuties. Ah, follow Date Everything player, I like it. I love Date Everything. I was looking forward to it ever since it was announced at a Direct last year. I've been looking forward to it since then, so I've been loving it. I was supposed to play Claire Obscure today, but honestly, 2 streams this week, unfortunately. We're doing that partner push thing, which is very scary, so I've been trying to chill as much as I can. I mean, let me hide my bookmark, my smutty bookmark. The link's pinned at the top of chat. I don't want to self-promo too much. I've just done that, so yeah, I'm really excited about our new sticker books and all that stuff. Bookmarks. It's very smutty bookmarks. And our very limited edition keychains as well. Very limited edition. There's like 10 inches of keychain. You'll see it if you check the store. But yeah, how are you finding Date Everything? Who are your romances that you're really liking most of all? Like, that question is to anyone playing Date Everything. It's a bad pick if your mental state. Yeah, that's what I mean. It touches on, like, death a little bit too much for me right now, unfortunately. This is not the first time this has happened to me where I'm having existential thoughts. It's just because I had a scare with certain things that means I made the decision not to go to TwitchCon San Diego, which it breaks my heart. I was really set on it, but it scares me too much. And you can see where my head has just gone, nope. Nope. So again, it's the right time to like get up to date on my finances, get on top of that, reduce my outgoings and so on, because I'm not spending much, and save up for Popper. Like, my Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering addiction has been funneled onto my throne gifts for now. Oh my gosh. I will have that Kuja card eventually. Take care of you, you all have a good din-dins. Good din-dins. You remember how incredibly French it is? Oui, oui. You're allowed to bonk me for that. That you have a free bonk. I'm enjoying Clair Obscur a lot. I just need to be in the right headspace, and I've had to like really have a talk with myself and remind myself you guys would like support this decision for me. You're not gonna beat me up and tell me the things that my brain has been telling me. And I know I would rather people be in a better state. I'm not gonna make them suffer for my freaking